Hello and welcome to this week's video notices. My name is Desmond and I have to say, you look wonderful today. So let's read the news. A big thank you again to everyone who filled in our recent church survey. One of the overriding themes that came through is that many of us are missing connection and in-person gatherings. So we've been working really hard to make some plans as to how we can do this safely. Many of you have booked to come along to one of the picnics we're organising around the city after this meeting. We're really looking forward to seeing you there. If you've not booked on, I'm afraid it's a bit too late this time, but there will be plenty more activities in the future. Right after the meeting, for those who aren't able to come to the picnic, we'll be holding our Zoom tea and coffee call again. It was great to see each other last week and hang out. So do join in if you're able. The Zoom link is in the YouTube description of the live stream. We are also planning on introducing some in-person services at Central Hall on Sunday evenings. These will be on a trial basis for 6 weeks, starting next week, Sunday the 20th of September. We'll run these from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. There'll be some front-led worship, prayer, space for the prophetic, and Billy will be expanding a little more on our vision moving forward as a church. The talks will be recorded and available online. These will all take place with the appropriate risk assessments and safety measures. Numbers will be limited, so you have to sign up beforehand. We recognise this may not be for everyone, but it's another opportunity for us to meet together in person and find out what that may look like at the moment. Another date for your diary, Friday the 25th of September, where we'll be holding an online quiz in the evening. So get researching your general knowledge, more details will come in due course. As part of our connection with one another and our exploration of the monastic, you will probably have heard us talk about pattern groups. Let Flora tell you some more.
As a church, our vision is to see changed lives and transform communities. We long to see renewal in our own lives and also in the communities around us. How do we see this? We would love you to pray about forming a pattern group. These are small groups of 3 or 4 people of the same gender who are hungry to see the patterns of their life mirror the patterns of the life of Jesus. How do I start? Pray. Be brave in asking people. Diarise. Start to meet. And then finally, begin. We are really excited about going deeper together, contending for renewal in our own lives and for the people around us. Spend time with God, asking who He has placed in front of you, who will challenge and encourage you as we contend for renewal together.
So do be thinking about who you could start a pattern group with. We want to see the patterns of our lives mirror the patterns of Jesus' life. And we want to do this together as a community. Get involved. And finally, don't forget that our fortnightly Unity Prayer meeting is happening tomorrow evening, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. These meetings have been put on, along with City Life, Covenant Church and Southampton House of Prayer as part of our commitment to unity and in response to racial inequality. The link to join will be sent via email, so do make it along if you can. That's all for this week's news. Keep an eye on our website and social media feeds to stay up to date throughout the week. I've been your host, Desmond, and you stay classy, Planet Earth.